Hello everyone and welcome back to another live stream. Hello, oh my gosh, I'm here now guys. How are you guys all doing? Hello Sleep and Nikki, what's up? How are you? You guys, my notification squad, my notification lovelies hey. Oh my gosh, you guys are all awesome. Hello. Thank you guys so freaking much. I just want to make sure, I just want to ask, do you guys have notifications on? Because you guys were on point with those coming in though. You guys were freaking on point. You guys must have notifications on. You must do. You must do. Hello first. Yes, hello. I'm pretty good. Thanks for asking. That's awesome. All right, guys. So we are back here today. If you guys didn't know, we are back here today with the family. Now, if you guys don't know what is happening here, make sure you go ahead and check out the description. All right, we are ready to go. Are we ready to go? Can I get some yeses in the chat? Okay. So we are back today. Now, just to kind of recap what happened at the end of last live stream, we had Reyna kind of just sit down with Olivia and Ace to talk about her pregnancy and all that sort of stuff, just things of that sorts. Now, you guys already know that, Reyna has kind of adopted as a care. She's pretty much caring for Olivia. She's pretty much caring for Olivia. She is the one that is responsible for her because her parents are literally you can't be pregnant sort of thing. Yeah, her mum's just pretty much flipped the canopy, so to speak, and she's just kind of decided that she wants to live with Reyna and everything. Oh my gosh, but yes, anyways, I'm so prepared for this drama. You are not. Can I just say, guys, you think this drama is getting good, but you haven't seen anything yet. I have things planned up my sleeve that you guys won't even see freaking coming in a 10-mile freaking radius. You won't even see it freaking in 1,000 miles. I'm just saying, you will not see that in a freaking, trust me. I left, because I have to go to sleep at 9. No, that's totally fine. Alrighty, guys, so, right, we are back here today. Now, looks like, Mr. Carlos's phone was ringing for some reason. Okay, now I'm so not prepared. Yeah, you guys aren't, trust me. You think you are, but you're not. Can I just ask a random question? Does it look glitchy on your end? Is it glitching? I need to seriously sit down with my partner who is a computer guru, just saying, love you, babe. But, literally need to sit down with him and, work out all this sort of stuff, because I, for some reason, on my end, it runs smooth, but I feel like it's just lagging a little bit. Yeah, it's just lagging, a little bit, yeah. Which I am not happy with at all, and I don't know why it's lagging. I really just don't know. It used to run so smooth, but, yeah, it's freezing at some points, and I don't actually know. I don't know why it's doing that. I really don't. I have no freaking idea. You pretty much asking me, how to fix something that I have no freaking idea. I just kind of don't know. I really just don't know what I'm doing. But, that's okay. It's fine though. I might just quickly go and have a look at my settings real quick, if you guys don't mind. Just kind of, because I can still see the chat, just keep chatting. It's still awesome. I know, but I want it to run so smooth. But yeah, I'm going to have a talk to him tonight when he gets home from work, my partner, and I'll be like, hey, my stream was quite laggy at some points, and yeah, it just wasn't, yeah. For me, I want a clear stream. It's alright. Alright. So yeah, I don't know. I'm freaking out because it's I don't know. I want it to be perfect. I want it to be good. You know what I'm saying? Got it. Yes. So I don't exactly know, because I know that it is lagging. I know that it is. The only thing I can really think to do is change my game settings, in game, but in order to do that I'd have to restart, because I don't freaking know. I want it to be I want it to be perfect. I really do. Because, like, for an example, if we go into my game options, we have it on ultra. So I could try turn down the settings too high, I suppose, and see if that makes a difference. But you obviously have to restart for it to change effect. So I might quickly just go ahead and do that. Like, I'm still going to be here. I'm not going to leave, but I'm just going to literally kind of just change scenes. Do you guys mind? So, like, you're just going to see the screen while I do this real quick. So I'm going to do this, and then I'm going to come back. So, yeah, we'll just kind of, like, just chat, but that's what we're doing. Oh, my gosh. Like, I'm so super nervous. Like, I really need to probably upgrade my computer because I want it to run smooth. Like, I really do. I want it to run really nice and smooth, and I want it to be, like, really good quality for you guys. But, yeah. Hey, Centurion. Yeah, that's what I do. My settings are on medium because of lag. I'm totally fine with you. Like, yeah. Like, you know, like, what kind of graphics card do you have if I'm just, you know, if I can be nosy? Like, I just want to know. But, yeah, no, I probably need to have a sit down with my partner tonight and actually discuss the lag, because I noticed that yesterday there was some lag and it was just frustrating me so freaking much. So let's just see if this is kind of, oh, my game seems to be a lot more snappier. I just want to see if this has changed things up a little bit. So let me just go, okay, yep, so it's definitely changed. So let's go ahead and load up the game. Hey, welcome back. Any quality is amazing quality from you. Oh my gosh, that so made me like all like cheese. Like, that's made me smile so much. But yes. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh my gosh. I did mention this the other day on my live stream, but I think I mentioned it in like an hour into the live stream. But yeah, I have some really freaking exciting news, because I know that some of you guys weren't. Okay, this seems to be a lot more freaking snappier, like a lot more. Okay, let's just try and see if this will work. All right, so let me know if you guys can see a difference, okay? If you guys see the difference, let me know, because I want to know if this has fixed it, and if it hasn't, I'm going to be like, oh, what's wrong? My computer's freaking broken. If my computer's broken, I'm like out the door as fast as you can. I gotta go. Whoa, my gosh, that looked so freaking laggy, like, watching the stream back. Oh my gosh, it looks so freaking bad. Oh my gosh, what is happening? It's real laggy on this end. I freaking know, like, what the hell? I think it might be the internet as well. Because it doesn't look laggy on my recording software. Oh my gosh, help me. Oh my gosh, this is so not good. It's laggy. Is it real laggy? Oh my gosh. I'm gonna seriously crawl under a freaking rock. I'm so embarrassed. I'm so embarrassed. Oh my god. I don't know what's happening. My computer's gonna blow up. So like when my partner comes home, I won't have a computer. Yeah, like why is it lagging? Oh my god. Why does it lag though? That's my biggest freaking question. My gosh. I feel like crying. You guys, okay, I'm pregnant, alright? Just leave me alone. You guys, probably that's news to some of you. Nikki especially, Santron, news to you. But yes, hello, the news is out. I'm just like a mess, okay? I'm an emotional mess today. I'm just like, I want my stream to be perfect. And if it's not, I'm just gonna go cry. I'm just gonna go freaking cry. Oh my gosh, okay. Thank you so much, Nikki. I appreciate it. Oh my gosh. I'm just trying to see what I can find. Okay. So apparently this is a common problem for OBS. Oh wow. So they've got the same computer specs as me, I think. Sorry guys, I'm not trying to be like, you know, I'm trying to like figure this out because I seriously will go and cry. Na 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 na. Okay, I think I may have Yeah, trust me, I'm very emotional. I'm not even pregnant. Right. Okay, let me just quickly look at something real quick because I think hold on a second. Oh my gosh, I seriously, why didn't I freaking like okay. Okay. I'm gonna come back, guys. I'm gonna have to end the stream and come back. Alright? Are you guys okay with that? Because like I wanna try to see if this has helped. Okay? I'll be back, alright? Please come back. It will be literally 2 minutes. Okay? 2 freaking minutes. Okay. Oh my gosh, why is this so freaking blurry? Oh my gosh. I don't actually know what's going on. Why can I not freaking hear anything? Oh my gosh, I'm like such a freaking mess. Okay. The stream looks a little clearer, but I'm not gonna jinx this. I'm not gonna freaking jinx it. I'm back. Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't know. I'm so freaking nervous. Okay, I don't even know. Okay, hello. I am back. Welcome back to my stream. How you doing? I'm a hot mess. Hello. Hi. But yeah, no, anyways, let's just kind of continue on with the stream because you know what? I don't really have time to sit here and be like, hey, let's fix out the freaking technical difficulties. But that's a freaking struggle. Like the struggle is freaking real if you don't have any freaking, like, I have no idea. I have really no idea. Okay, guys, I will be back in 2 seconds. Someone is banging at my freaking door. Hi, I'm back. Okay, I'm sorry. Someone was just banging at my door and I was like, what the hell's going on? Okay, I'm back. Oh my gosh. I feel like I've been thrown so much in this live stream. Like, I feel like I've been thrown. Like, you know, like completely out of the zone. Like, oh my gosh. Okay, just let me try and like get back into the zone of recording and like filming and streaming, whatever. Holy shit. Okay. Please excuse my language. Okay. Alrighty, I'm back. Hello, everyone. Okay, so we're just going to kind of continue on as if, like, there was no interruptions at all. Like, there's no interruptions. We're Gucci. We're good to go. We're freaking all G. Anyway, so welcome back today, guys. Holy shit. I'm sorry. Like, I just can't even. Like, there are some people that are just so freaking rude to just come banging at my door when I'm trying to freaking record and stream. Like, haha, do you not understand the life of a streamer, okay? Anyways, okay, guys, so welcome back today. Oh my gosh, so what the freaking, oh my gosh, loss in the freaking family. What, oh my, Stephen, oh my gosh, which is his dad passed a freaking way. Are you serious? I didn't even freaking know that he died. When did this happen? When did this freaking happen? Oh, can he come back to life? Sim commands. I don't want him revived. We can revive him. Oh my gosh, okay, we bring him back to life. So it's all good, guys. I was not ready for him to die just because of the storyline, so I did bring him back to life. So we're going to just go ahead and make Happy real quick. Sorry, guys, like, I wouldn't normally do that, but these are just storylines that I have to actually kind of fill in the place here, and he's kind of one of the important things. Okay. Okay, we're just going to ignore that. How did you fix the lag? So I was actually using the 264 encoder, but I changed it to the NVINC coder or something, and that's what I changed for the streaming, and I think it might have worked. Did it work, guys? If it did, I'm gonna freaking like scream and like rest in peace, headphone users. All right, guys, so I'm so happy. Like, I might have fixed the lag issue on my own. My partner would be proud of me. But no, seriously, like, okay. Olivia brought home $80 today, and she did some great freaking work. So, of course, Carlos is, like, in here dancing around. I'm going to have him change his outfits into something a little bit more casual. And he's actually a really confused sim right now, because he is sort of like, well, why is Olivia living here? I definitely worked. Good job. Thank you so much. So he is going to actually question why Olivia has actually moved in, so to speak. So he's going to come over here and just have a deep conversation with her, because he's just kind of asking why she is here, and in the most politest way, obviously, possible. You know, not to say like, why are you living here? Like, what are you doing, sort of thing. But yeah, he's sort of just saying, hi, like, why are you sort of living here? Like, it's, you know, you seem to be hanging around lots, sort of thing. And she's like, oh, I'm just moving in here just temporarily. Did Ace not tell you? And he's like, tell me what? And she, of course, is like she's gonna like spill the big freaking news to him, because obviously she's so unaware that Ace didn't tell his dad. He just told Reyna to ask for advice, and of course she is gonna just like spill the big news to Carlos, who has no freaking idea that she's pregnant. And of course he is like, are you freaking serious? When did this happen? And he is so like, he's so annoyed. Like, he is pissed, he's angry, and just frustrated to the point where he's just like, why is nobody telling me? Like, why is nobody telling me this is so important? And, you know, that's my son, this is going to be my grandchild. Like, I'm not ready to be a granddad, sort of thing. Like, he is getting mad. So what we're going to do is we're going to just MC cheats. We're going to change his mood, obviously, because he is so freaking angry. He is enraged to the point where he is like, well, obviously nobody seems to tell me what's going around in this house. Things need to change. So he's in fact going out to kick over this trash bin. Hi, Mom, how you doing? Thanks for the text. So of course he is enraged and he's mad, and all he wants to do is just take out his frustration. Now, what you guys don't know is Carlos actually does have this second kind of like life, like not second life, but he kind of has this second secret life, and he actually gets a bit of kick out of, so to speak. He gets a bit of a kick, yeah. He actually gets a bit of a kick out of being enraged and taking out his frustrations when he gets to the point he's so angry he just doesn't know really what he's doing. So Carlos is enraged right now. He is at the point where he is just like, what the freaking hell? So obviously Carlos is gonna stomp over here and wake up his fiance, because clearly she knows something. Carlos has a secret life. He does, but you guys don't know about his secret life. He has a second secret life that nobody really knows. Not even I really know. I'm only sort of learning more about him as we go on. And what I mean by a second life is, like, he has this secret kind of second secret life that nobody knows about. Nobody. So, of course, Olivia comes in and sees all of this, like, hears all this freaking, like, I don't know, you know, she just comes in and hears all of this, like, all this yelling, and she's going to sleep. No. She's waking up, obviously, because she hears all of this ruckus going on between Carlos and Reyna, and she's coming over here to kind of just, like, share the big news with everyone and just trying to calm down the situation. She's like, I'm really sorry if I did create any of this drama, but, like, you guys know that, like, I have nowhere else to go. And Carlos is like, that's beyond the point. You need to go back where you came from, to your parents' house. I will not do this. And Reyna's just like, you need to understand that she has nowhere else to go. She's pregnant, she's alone, she's young, and yeah, it's just, Mum, like, seriously, I'm recording, okay? But no, she's honestly, like, Carlos is like, don't be unreasonable here, Reyna. Like, you don't know the full situation. I just need time. I need space. And Reyna's like, fine, just go out. Like, Olivia is going to live with us as far as I'm concerned. And as far as I'm your fiance, she will be living with us. And Carlos just, he can't take this anymore. He freaking can't. So what he's going to do is he's actually, you know, it says he's happy, but he's not. He's actually going to come over here and he's actually going to shout forbidden words at Reyna, meaning like that he's done. He said he's done. He said, I can't live with you if you're going to like give me lies. And of course, Reyna's quite angry. She's quite upset that he would do something like that. And of course, Reyna's really, really freaking sad that he's being like this. And Reyna's like, I'm really sorry, Olivia. Like, we can work this out. Like, it's fine. Just go, like, upstairs or just kind of leave the room and do what you want to do, sort of thing. You don't need to hear this. So, obviously, Olivia's going to go and sit by herself on the couch. And Reyna is just very, very sad. And she's just telling him to go out for a jog and kind of, like, just, you know, literally just like go and just go and go sort of thing. She's got no words. She has no words, and Carlos is not having a bar of it. He is not having a bar of it. So what he's going to do is he's actually going to go ahead and just travel out for a little bit because he can't freaking deal with all of this stress. He really can't. He can't deal with Reyna lying to him about his own son, and why did his own son confide in her when Reyna's only new on the freaking scene. Like, it doesn't freaking make sense. And he's just really angry at Reyna, and he's angry at his son, and angry at Olivia for, like, ruining their happy family and coming along and just falling pregnant. So he's blaming her for something that her and Ace actually did get involved in this together, sort of thing. But that's just his kind of, the way he sort of, you know, his outlook on things right now. He just can't sort of see past the fact that, you know, his son should be the best thing ever, and his son would never make the mistake of falling pregnant at a young age with a person that he doesn't even freaking know. But anyway, so we're actually going to come over here, and Carlos is actually going to drown his sorrows, so to speak, in, like, drinking. I don't really think Carlos is telling Reyna everything. Does Carlos really deserve Reyna? Well, that's for you guys to kind of put your input in. Like, I feel like Carlos's actions tonight could really reflect on who he is as a person. Now, you guys obviously have no freaking idea, but you guys, obviously, Ace obviously was born somehow, right? He was born somehow. And what actually happened was his ex-wife, or he says is his ex-wife, is not really in Ace's life anymore, and Ace doesn't know really who his mother is, and I feel like that's why he kind of does struggle with his relationship with his father because of that reason, because he grew up not knowing who his mum was, and he grew up really struggling to understand why Carlos would never, like, his dad would never say, hey, this is your mum, sort of thing. So, yeah, he's really, really struggling. You know, he's a struggling teenage boy. He's got all these problems and all these things that are going on for him right now, and he just, yeah. Anyways, if he's about to cheat on her, I'm literally going to hate him for life. Well, you know what, like, that's just the way it goes. Like, I'm going off what Carlos is kind of vibing here. But yeah, he is kind of just going to drown his sorrows in his drink. Like, he just really, like, I will admit, Carlos has trust issues because of his past relationship. I don't know, but I'm going to predict his mum is Bella Goth. Oh my gosh. Well, actually, you know what? Like, truth be told, we're going to go manage worlds just for a second. Now, I know I should have done this off camera, but I actually want to go ahead and create, but I know this is going to take freaking time to do this. I actually want to create his ex-wife. I really freaking do, because I think this could be so much freaking drama to put into the story. So what I'm going to do, I'm actually going to put her into just this random lot, okay? And you guys have no freaking idea. She literally, we're just gonna randomize her a few times. So Seriously, like, okay, here we go. All right, so obviously we need, I should have actually put Carlos and Ace into a household when I first started this, but I didn't think of it. But yeah, so anyhow, I don't know how I'm going to be able to link them, like link them. So, okay, let me work this out for a second. I actually really want to do that. And then we'll go back into the freaking nightclub and see what's actually going down, because, you know, as we're doing this, things are happening. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just go ahead and manage household, and I'm going to just transfer, Ace over, because I kind of want to create his mum. I think this is the only way that I can think, like, this is the only way that I can honestly think about doing this. Like, I really freaking do. So we're going to edit and create a sim, because I want to create his mum. So we're going to play with genetics, and we are going to create his parent. We're going to create, obviously, his mother. Wait, sorry, his mother. Okay, so this is Ace's mother right here. Okay, oh, interesting. All right, so this is Ace's mother. Now, like, what a stunner. What a freaking, you know what? Like, I don't know if I'm vibing. I don't know if I'm vibing her. I honestly don't think I'm vibing her. No, I'm not vibing her. Like, I'm not. I'm just freaking not. I have to really vibe a sim to, like, you know, I just have to vibe them. So we're going to create his parent.
And his prep kidder.
I'm vibing her. Like, I really am. Randomized mother. Yes, I am vibing this. Yes, okay. So her name is going to be... I really want it to be like a... I don't know. I want it to be an outstanding name. Belle. Annika. Jasmine. Jewel. Chloe. Oh, Chloe Odell. But obviously she's not going to have Odell as the last name, because she's gone back to her maiden name. So we're just going to say that she is Chloe Jones. Perfect. And she is going to be quite a materialistic woman. So she's going to be all about the city life. She's going to be a bit of a gambler, I think. But she's going to be a bit of a non-committal sim, because that's why Carlos and her broke up, essentially, because she has trust issues and she just couldn't stay committed if she could save herself, and she's going to be a little bit of a snob. So, oh, actually, you know, let's not make her a gambler. Let's give her one nice trait, and we'll say that she is, deep down, she's actually quite a romantic sim, because she allures the guys in, but then she doesn't want to stay committed to them. Okay, so, because she's quite alluring, you know, she's quite alluring. Now, she has this really gorgeous, long, like, black hair, like, gorgeous, long black hair. And, of course, we need to make her an adult. She has gorgeous, long black hair. Now, these eyebrows, girl, I am not feeling those. I'm not feeling those at all. Do I want her to have black hair? No, actually, I don't know. Maybe she's dyed her hair over the years. I don't freaking know. She is so cute. I feel like she would be a total sweetheart. She might even reach out to Reyna about him. Her main side is just a border that she... Ooh, she put up sleep. You know what? I love it. I freaking love you. I just love you so freaking much. You're such, like, oh my god. You're just such a simmer at heart. I love it. But yeah, no, honestly, guys, honestly, there is so freaking much that you guys don't know about Carlos. I mean, like, at face value, like, we all thought that, you know, he was a nice man, and he probably is. Maybe. I don't know. We're yet to figure it out. But I totally agree with you. I feel like she is a really nice woman at heart, and she really is, you know, she really has the, she really does have a good heart. I really do feel that, and I feel like that's where Ace gets his, you know, like, caring, nurturing side from, which is his mum. Now, I kind of don't want to make her an adult. Excuse me, because I want her to be, like, quite a young mum. Like, I sense that when Carlos and her got together, she was quite young. A lot younger than Carlos. I really do feel that. I feel like Reyna may actually think that she's a little bit of a threat if she ever met her. I do feel that. I honestly do feel that, like, honestly. So we're gonna just kind of give her a little bit of some outfits here. Like, honestly, I'm not gonna go too much into it, but I know that she is gonna be quite a, like, I don't know, she's gonna be quite a curvaceous woman, like really curvaceous and like alluring, and just, yeah, she's gonna be like that. That's just the vibes that I pick up from her, though. Like, I really need your opinions and stuff, because I honestly pick up that vibe. I pick up that vibe so so freaking much. So anyways, her formal outfit, we're just gonna like randomize these outfits real quick, because I don't have time to sit here and, well, I don't really have time, because I want to get back into the story. Like, you know what I'm saying? I want to get back into the story, back into the swing of things. I feel like she would wear, I feel like she would wear something like this, but maybe not the dress. I feel like she would probably wear, like, I don't know, something more elegant, like this, like elegant is her style. And I feel like she wouldn't want to put off the vibe that she wasn't sophisticated, if you know what I mean. Like, I don't know, it's just this, it's just the way she freaking is. Okay, let's just go ahead and do some lashes for her. Not really vibing the pink freaking liner though, girl. Like, not vibing that. Okay, she's very Bella Goth-esque, if you know what I mean. Like, very Bella Goth-esque. Yes, okay, summer wear. Yeah, pretty accurate. I was kind of vibing like a dress, or like, you know, just a nice summery kind of dress like this. Yes, and some glasses. I really want to just like chuck on some like oversized like glasses for her summer wear, because I feel like that's what she would do. Oh my gosh, that is so not her freaking style. Like, no, can I get a nope? A nope, a nope, a nope. Okay, full body. Let's just go ahead and see. Full body attire. I think she would wear this really cute jumpsuit like this. And then for shoes, I feel like she'd wear some like knee-high boots. Should be all about that freaking life. And then she would also wear like a jacket. Do I have a jacket? I only have this one. I don't think I have a coat or anything that she could put on. No, I don't. Okay, let's just quickly change up her outfit. Okay, I think she'd wear this. Okay, maybe not. Okay, let's just put her in. I'm sorry, this is taking a while. Like, I really am sorry. But, you know, we need to form this character so that later on when she does come into the story, because trust me, she will come back into the story. And you guys are going to be like, I was not expecting that at all. So just think about this for a minute. We're introducing a new character into the story, and we're introducing her because of what reason? That's why I want you guys to think about that. Reyna would definitely feel like Chloe is a threat, but Chloe would open up to her, reassuring her about her being over Carlos. Oh, that's so freaking interesting. You know what? Like, you may be right. You may be right. But then there might be a side to Carlos that, as I said, that we don't know about, that nobody knows about, that we're still trying to explore and trying to, you know, get down to the nitty gritty about. Because, you know, believe me, there is things that I don't even freaking know that I want to know. Oh my god, hi Leah. Oh my god. I feel like Chloe has like a strange attraction to Carlos, though he hurt her. She feels like Carlos is an addiction. Ooh. That is such a good, oh my gosh, no, giving me all these ideas. But, yeah, no, seriously. Okay, oh, we're not moving the mum in. We're moving, okay, Ace is back in the family. Things are good, but we need to put Odell into, Odell, no. We need to put Chloe into the freaking world. So let's go ahead and move household into a lot. Now, she is going to live, not here. She's gonna live in the freaking city. She is obviously all about the city freaking life. So obviously we're gonna move her into a apartment. Like honestly, like I really just, I don't know, I really see her being not like well off, but I see her just, you know, doing well for herself. Like just, you know, I don't know, I just feel that she's, you know, getting by, you know what I mean? Like she's getting by. But I don't want to put her, like, I don't even know, land grab apartments. Maybe this could be her friend that she lives with. You know what, I actually, let's go ahead and evict these household members. Furnished. Dang it! Oh my gosh, this is so annoying when this happens. Like, so annoying. Okay, you know what? I want her to live there. Can she afford to live here? Okay, so she can afford to live here. No, she can't. Okay. So let's just go. Freaking hell. This is gonna take a while. I am so sorry, y'all. So sorry. Literally so many ways this could go. You know what? There are so many freaking ways this could go. And believe you me. Wait, what the freaking hell? What is going on? I'm so sorry, guys. We're having a big muck up over here. Now I want to put her into the freaking well. Why can I not do that? Like, hello? Let's go ahead and move household into a freaking lot. Hello? Like I told you. Okay, we're gonna move her in here. Okay, and then we're gonna just play her, see what she's all about. And Chloe is like a total wild card. Ooh, she has many layers. She really doesn't know if she is over Carlos and is pissed at him, or still super in love. Ooh, okay, so this could get really interesting. Now, obviously, she's not having, like, she doesn't have 18,000 in the freaking bank. She has a little bit more than that because, obviously, when her and Carlos separated, yes, they were married, as I mentioned before. You know, Carlos came from a super wealthy background, you know, all that sort of stuff. Now, obviously, these guys have no, because obviously that's her son, but I need her to meet Carlos. You know what I mean? I need her to meet Carlos because obviously, you know, we just created her. Now, I know Carlos is at the Blue Velvet, so we're going to go over there and we're just going to kind of essentially, like, we just use our imaginations, okay? We're just going to kind of pretend that this didn't happen, but I need to do this in order to set the relationships and set, you know, kind of how things are. So obviously, Chloe is just going down to, honestly, other than Reyna and Olivia, Chloe is my new favorite character. Ooh la la. Okay, so this is Olivia. I'll get you guys to have a little bit of a close look at her. She is beautiful. I love her. I think she's a diva in the making. Just saying. But as I said, you know, there is things. Now, Carlos is over here. So I'm going to have her just come over here and do a friendly introduction. Obviously, she's not doing this, but we need to kind of look over this. We need to skim over this because this is not what's happening. Okay, what the freaking hell? I need this to work. Friendly introduction to Carlos. So obviously this is not happening at the moment, but I need to kind of see if I can do this. I know, I love Olivia. I'm gonna just have to admit, Olivia, Reyna, and Chloe are my favorites. I'm just saying, like, I am so attached to Reyna, but I'm also really attached to Olivia because I created her with you guys. Olivia? No. Chloe. Sorry, pregnancy brain. Could be like a flashback. Ooh. It's actually quite funny because these guys actually met each other over at the other nightclub in Oasis Springs, because obviously you know, they're both from Oasis Springs. They both live and grew up in Oasis Springs, and they met each other at one of the clubs over in Oasis Springs. So yeah, this is just kind of them, I don't know, just whatever at the moment. But as I said, we're just kind of doing this because I need to sort of do this in order for the story to be realistic. So let's just go ahead and do a deep conversation. I do want to go ahead and ask him how his day is. This is so weird. This is so freaking weird doing this. Like, you have no idea how weird this feels. Like, it just feels weird. Okay, so, right. Can I now... MC cheats. MC cheats. Skill cheats. Shoot. Relationships. Set active relationships. Active romantic. They're going to be, like, soulmates. Yes. So, okay. So they were once soulmates. Okay. This is what's, you know, kind of happening. This is what happened like all these years ago before Ace was even freaking born. So they became soulmates. They literally didn't really know each other very well at all, but they kind of did. They first met each other in Oasis Springs at the nightclub, and they stayed really good contact. And they did have one thing in common, that they really loved dogs and they loved animals, and that's how they bonded. That's how essentially they freaking bonded. So obviously, you know, pretty much they had Ace and everything like that. So now what we're going to do is we're just going to go relationships, and we're going to go ahead and set active romantic. We're going to bad romance. Okay, we're going to set it as bad romance, because obviously essentially they aren't together anymore. It's very awkward. Yes, so that is totally true. It literally says right there, they drive each other crazy, but they also they drive each other crazy, but they also drive each other crazy, if you know what I mean. So it's kind of like that love-hate relationship, and I honestly do feel that so freaking much. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to just go ahead and we're going to move this woman, this lovely lady, to... So yeah, I just needed to do that to kind of like, you know, get around it in a way. So yeah, they are... not lovers anymore, you know. That was just kind of like an inside of what's going on, you know. Anyway, so we're going to move her into the city, and we're going to move her into... Now, where did I say I was going to move her to? Wasn't it... was it this one? Yes, I want to move her into here, and I want to evict these guys, and we're going to set it as furnished. Okay, cool. So this is her new house. Yes. Okay, so we are back into the world now with Chloe, and I do really want to kind of skip back to Carlos, because I really want to see what he's kind of getting up to, what he's actually doing. Okay, so this is her apartment, and I really feel like this suits her so freaking much. I love it so much. Oh, okay. So, all right, so we're just going to go ahead and we're going to go manage worlds, just go to manage worlds. Now, obviously, Chloe isn't in a relationship with anyone. She hasn't been ever since her and Carlos broke up, but that's just the way it freaking crumbles. So now we have made and introduced a new character into the series, Chloe, which is Carlos's ex-wife. If you guys are wondering why I have so many played, like, households, like, it's just the way it freaking is. Like, it's just the way it freaking is. I could actually go ahead and set that as a non-played household. I don't even know how to do that, but alright, so we're gonna go back to the nightclub, or shoot, where is he? Yep, he's still at the Blue Velvet. Alright, perfect. This is gonna go well with my storyline. Okay, what if Carlos had kept in contact with Chloe and Reyna is just a side project? Ooh, scandalous. Nikki, honestly, you are not gonna want to miss this. Now, is my plan still gonna freaking work? Oh, I don't know if it is. I don't know if it is. I think it might be. Let me just kind of work with this. Okay, I think I got this. We're gonna come over here and we're gonna order our favorite freaking drink. Now, Carlos, at this point, he has been at the bar for hours, and he is drunk, he is wasted, and I mean, he is freaking white girl wasted. Like, he is wasted! Like, wasted as freaking hell. Like, he doesn't even know what he's doing, he doesn't know what drink he's ordering, like, he doesn't even freaking know. Now, just ignore that, guys. That was from before when he thought his father had died, but that's not the case. Now, this is his father, very wealthy, retired businessman. Now, obviously, Chloe, ex-wifey right there. Okay, so he's having a drink with the boys, and he's actually just gonna kind of like drown his sorrows with the boys, like just, you know, explaining how he's just like really unsure, like how he's, you know, he's engaged to this woman that he moved locations with, and he really felt like they were getting in the right place, you know. He proposed to her, but things aren't exactly how he planned them to be. He wants to marry this woman, he wants to have kids with her, he wants to settle down, and he really believes that she could be the one. But with all these issues and everything that's kind of surfacing earlier on in their relationship, he really is doubting whether he should go through with this marriage and actually get married. So as you can see, Carlos is kind of rubbing shoulders with Dawn, and Dawn's giving him a little bit of advice and saying, man, like, if you're not feeling her, like, there's always more fish in the sea. Like, honestly, man, like, if it was me, I would just bolt and leave. If you're having doubts, there's more fish in the sea, and you're a good catch, you're a good looking guy. And of course, yeah, there's all more fish in the sea. Obviously, you know, Joanne, or whatever his name is, Joaquin, is agreeing with Dawn, and he's putting all these ideas and thoughts and theories into his freaking head. And of course, he's like, yeah, there are more fish in the sea. And he's like, you know, it's not all about money, dude. You know, if you've got, like, the hookups on your phone, like, just, you know, that's pretty much what they're saying. That's literally what they're saying. So he's, of course, going to go ahead and he's just going to tell a gross joke. And he's just, I'm not going to lie, he's being a little bit of a sexist, little bit of a PIG right now, Carlos is, and I just don't like it, so I'm just going to kind of leave him to it. But yeah, that's kind of the way things are going at the moment, you know, like, I'm so anxious right now, but you don't even have any eye freaking there. Don gives the worst, best advice in the weirdest ways, yeah. And of course, you know, Joaquin's like, you know what, why don't you just, like, I don't know, like, there's so many ladies in the sea, man, like, just don't worry about it, like, go home, tell her it's over, and just move on. He's like, yeah, but you guys, you're not seeing it for what it is, like, I'm in love with this chick, like, and Don's like, yeah, but if you're having trust issues with her, and she's holding secrets from you, I don't think that's a good idea. And Don's talking about this latest party. He's like, dude, like, seriously, tomorrow night, it's Thursday night, Thirsty Thursday, come out with me and the boys, and I will have a really good time. And of course, Carlos is like, yeah, I better get home, but yeah, thanks guys for the advice. So he's just going to send a bit of a text over to Reyna, just saying, hey, look, babe, I'll be home soon. But honestly, at this stage, I feel like Carlos is kind of a bit conflicted about his feelings. He hasn't even really confronted his son, let alone freaking, like, talked about this whole pregnancy thing, but he's just really deep down inside, he's just scared, because he knew that when he found out that Chloe was pregnant with Ace, he felt scared, and he felt really just unsure about anything. And because Chloe had lied to him, and it was just all these past built up things that Chloe had done, which she may or may not have done, that really made Carlos just feel, I don't know, just, yeah, it's a long, yeah. To me, anything that Carlos says about loving Reyna is a lie to me. You know what? Whether it's a lie or not, we have to figure it out, and we will figure it out. So Reyna has been up all freaking night just crying her eyes out. The thought of Carlos being out is just enough for her to just be having almost a mental breakdown. The poor girl, she honestly, she's been freaking up all night, just thinking about, you know, and worried that their relationship is essentially over. And, hello, Brit. I'm not British, but hello. Yeah, she's honestly just really freaking worried that this is it. You know, their relationship is over. And, she wonders if Carlos has come home. And she honestly just doesn't know what is going to happen. And of course, she's going to go and cry out her tears in the spare room. And there's nothing more that Reyna wants more than just have a family and have a baby with him. But I don't know, it's just all over the place right now. Meanwhile, Ace is over here. He's actually feeling quite sad too, because he honestly just, I don't know, like, I feel like he's just kind of got this, I don't know, he's just freaking out. You know, Olivia's pregnant, and just all this sort of stuff is just going on, and he just can't handle it as well. Now, of course, he is a high school C student, and he has class in 3 hours, but I actually want him to do his homework. I honestly don't think he's very sad. I just think he's a little bit anxious more than anything. Now, meanwhile, Reyna is just coming downstairs, and she's actually going to watch a Lost Dogs Journey Home. But yeah, I really want her to feel better. I really freaking do. So I'm actually going to go ahead and send a text to her BFF, which is Morgan. If you guys don't know, she does have a best friend named Morgan. And of course, Olivia is feeling really focused, but yet she is literally up here throwing up. Now, she's been really freaking sick with her pregnancy, like really sick. And it is actually, I think that's what's worrying Ace a lot. I honestly do. Poor Reyna, she's in love with a person who, to me, doesn't appreciate her as much as she should. I honestly feel like, you know, she is in this relationship and it could be a one-sided thing. I really freaking do. Yeah, so obviously Reyna is still feeling a little bit upset because she's temporarily unfertile, which means she can't have children right now. But what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to have her travel over to Morgan's house. You know, Morgan's like, just come over. Like, you are more than welcome anytime. So she is going to travel back to her hometown. You know, this is where she left everything. She left this beautiful house at the Slipshod Mesquite or whatever it is. Like, she left her house for this man. She literally up and left everything for this man. So she's going to come over to Morgan's house. She's going to just come by herself and she's going to tell her everything. She's going to tell her that, you know, Ace, which is Carlos's son, is expecting a baby, and Ace told me not to tell anyone, and now he knows. It's, yeah, because Olivia told him, and yeah. Oh my gosh, it's just a freaking mess, and I can't freaking believe that it has come to this. But you know what? I honestly think when Reyna made the decision to move with Carlos, I feel like she knew what she was getting into, and Morgan did warn her and said, hey, you know, you need to think about your decisions. And I honestly feel like her best friend Morgan knew deep down inside that Carlos wasn't exactly who he claimed to be. Over here, we have Morgan, who is actually coming out here to give her best friend a hug because she knows she's sad. She knows that she is literally just beyond anything right now. And I feel like the best thing that, was I calling her Olivia? I'm sorry. The best thing that Morgan can do right now is just be there for her. So she's just going to come over, and I don't know why that didn't work. Ask to move in. We're going to come over and hug Morgan because honestly, we're just so freaking sad. Morgan is such a good friend. I don't know if this is just me, but I feel like Morgan is bisexual, and I feel like she is so you know what? Like, I honestly did think that at first, because at first, when I was playing with Reyna, she was always around and she was always sleeping over and all that sort of stuff, and she was always watching all these movies, and I don't know, like all these movies that were like, you know, her best friend was like in love with her best friend sort of thing, and it was like, I don't know, it was like big hints. But honestly, as I said, there are so many freaking untold stories that, you know, we don't even know about, that we're exploring. So Reyna's explaining to her that you know, things aren't exactly going very well. She's explaining what's happened with Olivia. She said, I feel like trash. I feel like my world is crashing down in front of me, and I don't know what to freaking do. And Morgan's like, just come here, give me a hug. Things are going to be okay. Like, things will be okay. And so they're just going to gossip a little bit. And of course, instantly Reyna is feeling confident. Like, she's feeling, you know, she's feeling good. My mind is blowing up theories. Yeah, exactly. Like, it's blowing up. It's blowing up everywhere. But yeah, so these guys are just, these guys are so freaking cool. I love them. So Morgan's like, why don't you just come and stay with me for a few days? Like, we'll kick back, we'll go shopping just like the old days. And Morgan really misses her best friend. Like, really, really misses her best friend. Like, honestly, so much. And of course, you know, you got to put yourself in Reyna's shoes. Like, Reyna moved countries, like moved cities for this man that she honestly believes that, you know, two Sims and one heart, you know, she believes that this man could be everything that she's ever wanted for, everything that she's dreamed for, everything that she's hoped for, and to have that possibly in jeopardy is quite yeah, it's quite sad. So, of course, you know, Morgan's like, don't text him, you know, and of course, you know, Reyna's just getting the better of her, sorry. It's getting the better of, sorry, I'm just having everyone kind of work hard and stuff. So, yeah, it's getting the freaking, yeah, it's getting the better of her. So, she just gave him a text, and she honestly hasn't freaking heard. She hasn't heard back from him. She honestly hasn't. And she gave him a text to ask him how his day was, and he didn't reply. What if Morgan is part of Carlos's secret life? Maybe a relationship, secret sister, secret girlfriend, secret cousin? I don't know. Well, the funny thing is, Ace actually does have a little bit of a crush. Like, honestly, when Morgan came over to Reyna's old house, Ace, which is Carlos's son, actually did have a little bit of a crush on Morgan. As you guys can see, like, he did have a bit of a crush. Now, obviously, it says that they are romantic interest. Yes, because Morgan did engage in that. So that is very much in play here as well. So Morgan is just saying, look, honestly, I feel like you shouldn't worry about him. You just need to concentrate on yourself. Like, you were this confident, amazing person who I knew and I got inspired by, and I even grew in so many freaking ways, and you've taught me so many things. And of course, you know, Reyna is feeling so much more confident. You know, she is good to freaking go. And yeah, she's just giving her a hug, bye, and yeah, she says that she will come and see her really, really soon. So honestly, that's kind of given her that closure, or that kind of encouragement, I guess, to really just focus on herself. And you know, while she's in town, she's just gonna go back to her old gym where she absolutely loved going to, you guys. Tea, yes, you're going to get tea. That's awesome. But yeah, so she's going back to her gym where she absolutely loves. You know, she loved coming here with her mum even. Like, this is where, you know, she's just trying to, I don't know, I think for me, if I was in Reyna's shoes, I think I'd want to kind of like go back to my old roots. You know what I mean? Like, go back and just try and reconnect with my old self. And I feel like that's what she's doing. You know, she's working out, she's looking after herself. You know, even though she may be feeling sad in the back of her mind, you know, it doesn't matter, because Morgan made her feel so powerful and so confident that she honestly just, it's all just in the back of her mind now, which is so good to see. Is Ace a trustworthy person? What if he's cheating on Olivia? Maybe still shacking up with Morgan, though Morgan is a bit older. You know what, guys? I honestly feel like that is the case. I honestly feel like Ace does still have feelings for Morgan, but yeah, that's just the way it is. So Reyna is just kind of working out here. She honestly is just feeling so good and overcomes a Pablo, who we actually do know. So I'm actually going to kind of reconnect with all my old pals. And, you know, when she left here, she left, you know, a lot of her friends behind. And she's just going to show off her muscles. And she's going to ask him how he's going. You know, just all of this sort of stuff. You know, she really does miss him and her old friends, you know. So she's feeling really, really good, you know, for the first time in a while. Ever since she moved, she's feeling really good, like really, really good. And I love this Reyna. I love her, like, being so confident. And I just feel like I would want, I don't know, I want her and Carlos to work things out, because I really feel like Carlos does bring out the good side in her and really does. I feel like Carlos believes in her, but I feel like Carlos just doesn't encourage and make her feel as powerful as she should. Let's hope Ace doesn't inherit all of his father's traits. I just hope he doesn't. I really don't. So what we're going to do is we're just kind of like enthusing about our interests here, and they're actually getting on pretty freaking well. Maria's also reconnecting over here with Masami, who we actually knew as a gym trainer from when we used to live here. You know, she used to train us, and oh my god, all of my friends are back here, and she is feeling so overwhelmed by all of these, you know, these old friends that are just coming back to life. And it's such a great feeling. It really, really freaking is. So we're talking to Pablo here, and we're other Sims. We're actually gonna ask about another Sim. We're actually gonna ask if he knows Carlos, because we've never really asked around the neighborhood to see kind of how people feel about him. Even though, you know, he did live in Oasis Springs all his life, Carlos did. So yeah, it's really funny, like, how these guys kind of never really knew each other, but they all, like, they lived in the same town, but her and Reyna didn't really know each other until a certain point when they became neighbors. I'm so happy I finally made it to a stream. Yes! So yeah, so oh, Reyna has reached the level 3 fitness now. Did he say what he, oh, I haven't had the pleasure of meeting Carlos, says Pablo. So yeah, he doesn't freaking know. So I'm actually gonna ask the gym freaking trainer if wait, do I not know the gym trainer? Are you freaking serious? I actually do know the gym trainer. I don't know why it's saying I do a friendly introduction when I already know her. But we're gonna actually ask other Sims. We're actually gonna ask about Carlos to her and see what she has to say. Okay, my first theory is Carlos is being a semi-good person. So what if Reyna is a project in his secret life, but he is slowly falling in love with her? There are so many thoughts and theories that I honestly, like, I think I know the path that we're going to take this, but there are so many twists and turns, and it's just great. Oh, she doesn't even know Carlos. See, it's weird. You know what I mean? Like, it's so freaking weird that nobody, despite Carlos pretty much living here majority of his life with his dad, who you know, used to live here, but he's now in a retirement home because he's getting old. Nobody really knows about him, and it's so strange because, you know, he has lived here his whole, like, he lived in Oasis Springs all of his life, but nobody seems to know about him, which makes me think that maybe there is a secret life that we really don't know at all. My first theory with Carlos being a semi-good, yeah, see, like, I honestly feel like Carlos loves Reyna, but there's just something about him that he's not telling us. Nobody knows Carlos, but he was born and raised in Oasis Springs. Fishy. I know. That rings real big alerts to me. Now, Reyna, of course, is home. Now, she's really happy. You know, no one can kill her vibe at this point. Like, nobody. You know, nobody can kill her vibe. She's feeling really good. You know, it's a nice, beautiful morning. And she's honestly, you know, in this amazing mood. And she's going to just come over here. And she's actually going to practice a little bit, over here on the little, what is it called? The little hooky machine or whatever it is. I don't even freaking know. But yeah, she's just going to kind of, like, she's in such a freaking happy mood. She honestly, nobody can kill her vibe at this point. But honestly, the first thing that really kind of stands out to me is that nobody knows Carlos. Like, nobody knows Carlos in this freaking place that he grew up in. That's so weird to me. So essentially, Carlos did decide that he was going to finish work today, but he didn't come home, so we're just going to use our imaginations here. Carlos didn't come home. He finished work early. Now, he normally finishes at 5. Now, he finished 5 hours before he finished work. Yes, you guys feeling me? And what we're going to do is we're actually going to go ahead and we're actually going to travel with Don Lothario, Joaquin, and Baco, and we're actually going to start our night out a little bit earlier tonight because obviously it's you know, Thirsty Thursday, which I thought was Thirsty Thursday, but apparently it's Wasted Wednesday. This is such a good night for me. I got all my schoolwork for today out of the way. Now I'm enjoying my tea as I wear my cozy sweater with my fairy lights on in the background and watching this stream. Oh my gosh, that sounds like a perfect night to me, like, honestly. So yeah, honestly, guys, do I talk too much? I'm super sorry if I do. My mind's blowing up. But no. Like, I want all these theories. Like, I want to hear what you guys have to say because, honestly, this is just, like, the icing on the cake for me. This is just making me, like, yeah, And it honestly helps me kind of, it honestly helps me think about things, a lot more. Now, where's all the freaking bars? Like, honestly, this makes me honestly happy to hear all of your thoughts and theories because, you know, it's just, I freaking love it. I love it. So we're going to go over to the big nightclub. This is pretty much a man's night out, you know, a guy's night out, essentially. Now, pretty much their plans are to go bar hopping and go clubbing and pretty much all that sort of jazz. And then our goal is to end up back in Oasis Springs or Willow Creek, one of the two. And yeah, pretty much we're gonna get wasted. So pretty much we're back here with the boys and we're gonna just like ask him about day. Now, Carlos, please be feeling good. Let's go MC cheats. Changes the sim mood into, you know, he's really happy. Oh my gosh, no, I need a moodlet solver. That's what I need. But I don't think I can afford one of those. Oh my gosh, can I like change his mood? Nothing will budge this. 2 days. Oh no. Crap. Damn it. Is there anything that I can buy him that will make him feel a tiny bit better? A happy potion, would that work? Let's try it because anything is better than nothing right now. It looks like he has a drink still in his inventory from last night. Oh my gosh, nothing is gonna help him with his mood. Oh my gosh. Okay, you know what, let's just go in here and have a drink. You know, a drink is always going to kind of, you know, help him out here. Now, I suppose because he is feeling very sad, he's more vulnerable and, you know, all that sort of stuff. But, you know, we're just gonna, you know, yeah, we're just not You know, we're going to say that he's feeling very sad and he is, you know, just looking to drown his sorrows essentially. And yeah, if that means that he's going to drown his sorrows in someone else's lap, then that's what he's going to do. You know what I mean? That's what he's going to do. He's going to drown his sorrows in bed with another woman, maybe. I don't know. But, hi slime sisters, hello. So yeah, he's over here just having a bit of a dance, a bit of a boogie, and honestly he just wants to have a good night out with the bros. That's all he wants to do. But you know, he's not afraid to get down and boogie. You know, he's not afraid to get down and just get drunk, essentially. So obviously he's chatting to the bros and he is going to come up here and he is going to order drinks, and he's literally going to spend most of his time at the bar with the boys. So he's going to order drinks for the group. He's going to order the most expensive, freaking strongest drink that he can ever find. So there's a Plasma Jane for 120 simoleons. They are so freaking, like, that's like our version of tequila, I suppose. You know what I mean? So that's their version of tequila. That's kind of the way I'm looking at things here. So he's going to order a couple of really, really strong drinks to start off with. Yeah, you're so scared. You know what? Like, I honestly, like, as I said, I know where I want to take this story for now, and I know where I want to take it long term, but I don't really have any plans in terms of where the story's going to go. I'm just kind of leading it to where it just naturally goes. So yeah, he's going to come up there and he is going to order those drinks really quick. Now, people are turning up at the nightclub pretty early. Obviously, they're getting a head start on their night, you know, wasted Wednesday. And everything. So yes, now he wasted, like, how much freaking money was that? Like, a lot. Like, Reyna's gonna be looking at those bank statements though, like, yeah. So he is going to order the strong drinks, and up comes the bros. They're all sitting down waiting for their drinks, and everything's going good. And honestly, he's actually feeling really, like, energized, a little bit tense and stressed from work, so I feel like he's got that burden over his shoulders, let alone everything else that's going on. Now, he is getting texts from Reyna saying, like, where are you? What are you doing? And he's just essentially ignoring them. He thinks that he might go ahead and send a text to her. And just as he wants to send her a text, Joaquin and Don say, bro, give me your phone. So he has got no phone for the night. He's got no phone. So Don took his phone off him. So there's no phone. There's no phone now anymore. So if Reyna texts him, it's just going to go straight through to voice message because Don turned his phone off. By the way, where did Carlos get all the money to buy Reyna that huge mansion? Well, he actually, obviously, you know, because when Reyna met him, he was living with his father, Stephen, who is obviously a retired businessman. You know, he's unemployed because he's retired, all that sort of stuff. Now, he actually helped him with the house to buy it. Essentially, that's why, well, Stephen knew that he was going to move out of the house that I showed you guys before because he knew that, you know, he needed to go into something smaller. And then Stephen actually ended up having a big fall, which actually put him into a retirement village, or, you know, being hospitalized for it. And then, of course, he was unable to look after himself anymore because he's getting much older. And, of course, Stephen sold the house that Carlos and Ace lived in when he was, you know, didn't know Reyna or anything like that. And he sold the house and he pretty much put all the money to buying Carlos this beautiful house. So that's kind of where all the money came from, if you guys are wondering. So pretty much he is going to shop back that drink. And, of course, he is starting to feel a little bit better. And he is going to chat with the bartender, just asking what the specials are, what the drinks are. And, yeah, pretty much what the DJ is on tonight and just all that sort of stuff. So they're chatting down here. Meanwhile, oh my gosh, every time I see this guy, I'm like, who's this dude? And I realize that he already has a partner. Okay, so, Alina. I want to go MC Command Center, and I kind of want to, like, modify and Cass. I really do. I kind of want to, like, modify her, because, like, I don't know. Like, in the crowd, she stood out to me. And that was it. She stood out to me. So Alina is, she's an adult. She has a husband and a daughter. Not for long, boo. Not for long. Just saying how it is, baby. You know how we do on the channel. But no, seriously. I love your voice. I love you. Thank you so much for that compliment. I really do appreciate that. Now, you guys are probably wondering why I'm choosing a random sim just out of the crowd. Well, you know, just wait and see, because there is so much more happening that you guys don't even freaking know about. But yeah, It's getting good, okay? It's getting juicy. It's getting good. Now, she's not going to have blue hair. Like, no, girl. We're going to do this. We're going to do this makeover. Okay, so she's going to have, like, I don't know, really prominent brows. Prominent brows. Yes, girl. Those prominent brows be on felicito. Okay, and she's going to have this really gorgeous, like, I don't know. Oh, wow. Those brows, though. Those brows be not on point. Like, those brows be too pointy. Like, those brows be too pointy, though. Okay. This is not kind of going how I, oh, it's not kind of going there. It's not going how I thought it would be. Okay, anyway, whatever, Kylie. Get over yourself. Okay. Alrighty, okay. Just like get over myself for a second. Just can you guys just give me a second? I'm just kind of dealing with some, you know, some things over here at the moment. No, seriously. I'm like all over the place. If you guys can see me right now. Okay, I'm a mess. I'm a freaking pregnant mess. Okay, now some hair, girl. We need to get that weave on. Okay, you know what? Like, let's just do this. And let's give her some makeup. Like, I honestly don't even freaking care at this point. Like, honestly, like, we're gonna give her some lipstick. Those urban lip kits, though, are life. Yes, girl. Those urban kits are life. You can't tell me they're life because they are already life in my life. Okay, but seriously, no, they are life. Just saying. And if you guys don't know who Urban Sims is, well, where have you been? Like, come on, get with the play, girl. We're talking about the queen of queens. Okay, so yeah, that's her makeover. I actually don't know if I like the outfit. I always do that. Like, I always, like, put on an outfit. I'm like, I actually don't know if I like that. Anyways, that's her outfit. Okay, whatever. I don't even care. Like, you know, that's how we're doing it. Okay, now I know that this is going to put me into her family, and I'll be playing as her family. But, you know, we'll just transfer back. Oh, we're playing as Reyna now. Alright, so it looks like Carlos is at the bar and he is having so much freaking fun. Meanwhile, Reyna is feeling very sad again because, you know, at the end of the day, she is worried about this. She's worried about her freaking relationship and all this sort of stuff. Anyhow, so, yeah, she's actually just swimming around, just trying to make herself feel good. And, she's just going to, I think, come in here and start preparing some meals for... Oh, wait, there is already a meal prepared. And that was actually prepared by Reyna. So we're actually going to come over here and call everybody to the meal. So essentially, we're going to have an early dinner tonight. And Carlos should be home in about half an hour from work. So Reyna thinks. And, yeah, she's just unwinding from having a nice swim. And, yeah. Now, obviously, there is this mood leak going around because we had the glitch where we thought that Carlos's father died, but in fact, he didn't. We brought him back to life. You know, he didn't die. It was just a scare. So we're obviously having some dinner. Now, Carlos should be home in exactly 5 minutes from now. And Reyna is feeling a little bit nervous about it. Everybody in the house is feeling a little kind of tense. Olivia is conked out on the bed. She is so freaking tired. This pregnancy is literally kicking her in the freaking butt. And it looks like she did wake up to go to work. But I actually kind of don't want her to continue on working just because this pregnancy is... like making her feel so sick and ill. So it looks like Reyna's just going to complain about the problems that she's having, and she's really sorry that this is what's happening. And of course, he's like, where's Dad? Like, he's never around nowadays. Like, I haven't seen him for a couple of days. Where is he? And Reyna's like, don't worry. He's probably just continuing to kind of, you know, finish up his work day. And of course, she's going to send a text to Carlos being like, you know, where are you? Are you, you know, have you been called into work to stay on at work? And of course, Carlos didn't freaking reply. So there is no reply there. There's nothing. And she tried calling him, but it went straight through to freaking voice message. So there's absolutely nothing that she can do about it. She doesn't know. She doesn't know where he is or when he may come home. And I guess it's just making everybody just this miserable freaking mess. Like, everyone's freaking miserable. Everybody's freaking miserable. But anyways, what we're going to do is we are going to go ahead and switch back over to Carlos and see what he's doing. So pretty much Reyna has no freaking idea where Carlos is, what he's doing. Everybody's just a complete mess. Everybody's a freaking complete mess in the household. Nobody knows what's going on. So anyways... we're back, and by this stage, Carlos has had a few too many drinks, and he is actually on this happy freaking buzz. Like, he honestly, it's put him in this drunk state of, like, delusion, I suppose. And, you know, he's feeling Like, he's feeling super, super drunk. Super drunk. No, super drunk. It's like 6 o'clock. And, yeah, he's super wasted. So, of course, now, of course, naturally, did that girl freaking leave? Oh my god, she left and I created her and freaking created some. Never mind, she did end up leaving. Now it looks like Carlos is just here by himself. My phone ran out of battery, so now I'm on my computer. Yes! So if you guys missed out what happened before, I'll just kind of fill you back in, Nikki. We just switched back to control to Reyna, and Reyna was at home and she was blowing him up, like texting him, phoning him. And pretty much she learnt that Carlos's phone was turned straight onto voice message because obviously he was supposed to finish work at 5 and he never freaking came back. He never freaking came back, and it was just, yeah, really sad for Reyna. So, yeah, Reyna's at home, just kind of over it. She's like, where is he? Like, what's going on? Like, you know, don't know, sort of thing. So, we're just over here. We're just over here at the moment. We're just kind of like chilling out on the freaking... Oh my gosh, stop it, dude. Like, you need to just pick yourself up. Why is he feeling very uncomfortable? Nauseated from fruit. Oh my gosh. Wait, what? From nausea, and Carlos is sick. Oh my gosh, he is so freaking drunk from the freaking alcohol. It's the freaking alcohol. So he's actually having a bit of a conversation to Miss Katrina. Wait, Katrina Munch? What the freaking hell? What? Are you sure that's... Katrina, like, what the freaking hell are you up to? No, okay, seriously, we're going to discuss her interests. And, ooh, this here is Reyna's father, who is pretty freaking pissed off right now for whatever reason. Looks like Candy's also pissed off as well. I don't exactly know what's going on. So, yeah, it looks like we are just gonna kind of... Why is he... Oh my gosh, he's having a heart attack over here, just like, what am I freaking doing? Actions, we're gonna form a group, and we're actually gonna go Katrina, Joaquin, or whatever his freaking name is, and Candy and Backle. So Backle has his eyes on Candy, and Joaquin has his eyes on Katrina. So we're actually just gonna go ahead and we're actually just gonna travel with the group. We're gonna get out of this nightclub because, to be honest, the music is crap here. We are over it, and we're actually gonna go back over to... Is it Oasis or is it Willow Creek? No, it was Willow Creek. We're gonna head back to Willow Creek, our hometown, and we're actually gonna go ahead and we're actually gonna hit up the Blue Velvet where we were the other night, because that seemed to be the poppin' place. And we're just gonna head back over there. I'm sorry, my chair is like not even freaking comfortable. Like, I swear, like, I need a more comfortable chair. I swear I need a more comfortable chair. Anyways, it is just 7:30, so nobody is really freaking out at this point. But that's okay. Now, who is the bartender? It looks like there is this lovely lady, Ira, on here. So we're going to come over here and sit together. And once a freaking again, we're going to order everyone. We're going to order everyone some soft shadow. We're gonna order some soft shadow for everyone. Thanks for the catch up. You know, that's totally fine. We're gonna order that for the whole entire freaking group. And yeah, it looks like everybody is having a good time apart from freaking Carlos, because he's feeling a little too drunk, but now he's happy. Like, what the freaking hell? I don't know. This man has, yeah, I don't know. But yeah, he's just gonna go ahead and give Katrina a heartfelt compliment and brighten her day up a little bit. And he's also gonna ask if she is single, because he is wasted, remember. Just remember that he is kind of drunk. And he's gonna try to do a pickup line on her. I don't know what he's freaking thinking at this point, but of course he's influenced by the boys. Carlos learned that Katrina is married to Gunther. Like, okay, she's already married though, but I don't think she's gonna... Oh my gosh, she took the freaking... Did she take the freaking flirts? Oh my gosh, exchange freaking numbers. Do not trust Katrina. She is crazy stalker in my Let's Play. We're going to get to know her a little bit, because that's really freaking important. So we can learn what she's all about. And then we're going to go ahead and just flirt a little bit. So Carlos is freaking over here at the bar, drowning his freaking sorrows. He's drowned his freaking sorrows in this freaking alcohol. And now he's just like trying to get it on with Katrina. And I don't actually know if this is going to freaking work, or if she's going to kind of take these flirts. But it looks like she freaking is. Oh my gosh. And Oh my gosh, ask a freaking risque question. And I think he's just going to kind of pull her aside. And I think he's going to just come to the back of the bar, maybe by the fountain. Go here. Actually, no, not go here together. Let's go ahead and chat here. I hope that him and Katrina will come outside. And yes, it looks like they are all... Wait, is she coming outside? Where did freaking Katrina go? Did she go upstairs to the bathroom or something? Are you serious? Where did Katrina go? Did she freaking leave? Like, did she freaking ditch him? You know what? I'm gonna invite freaking Alina over. You know, he's going through his contacts and he saw Alina at the freaking other bar. Like, right, like on night of Woohoo, and she follows you around all over the place. I'm so scared for Carlos. Ah! Oh my gosh, so he invited Alina over and she said that she was going to be right on over, and it looks like all the women are playing straight into Carlos's hand. So he is of course going to wait out the front if she hasn't already made her way in. And Katrina is over here. She is still here, but she just totally didn't want to come and know anything about Carlos. Like, she was just like, no, I'm not coming out the back with you. I know what you have in your mind, buddy. Now Alina, is Alina coming? Like, he's like fixated. Like, he's oh my gosh, she's freaking here. Okay, we're gonna just come out here and we're actually gonna like get to know her a little bit. We're gonna brighten her day. We're gonna tell a freaking joke. Yeah, so this is Alina here. Oh my gosh, he's all over the freaking place. But yeah, I honestly think he just doesn't care at this point. Like, as I said, he's really drunk, and yeah, he just is at the point where he just is willing to risk it all. Willing to freaking risk it all. He's just telling a freaking gross joke. Oh my gosh. So, yeah, MC cheats. Yes. Back. Let's go ahead and relationships. Set active relationships. Active friendly. They're going to be good friends, okay? We're going to say they're good friends. We're going to ask her about her day. And, we're going to just flirt with her a little bit. Why not? Why not? We're just going to freaking do that. We're going to flirt with her a little bit, and we're going to try and embrace her. Ask if she's single. Yes. And, ooh, she is taking it, though. She is freaking taking it. That's okay. That's fine. But you're going to miss so freaking much. Oh, let's go ahead and ask her a risque question. We will exchange numbers, of course. Alina is beautiful. She is. Yeah, so he's pretty much freaking romancing her, like, over here. Oh my gosh. Hold freaking hands? Hold freaking hands. And Don's like, oh, get it in, bro. Like, he's just like, oh my gosh, Donna's such a freaking bad influence on Carlos. Oh my gosh. Looks like Donna's gone home, and of course, I don't know why Carlos is exchanging numbers, because he can't even like pick out his phone like that, so it's just whatever. He's gonna do a pickup line, and they're gonna have their first kiss. Like, all of that sort of stuff is gonna go freaking down like pretty quickly. Just saying. She could be a huge mistake one night. She could end up being all over him, even confront Reyna. Ooh. You know, oh, who's this, Who's this, oh my god, who is this sim though? Just saying. Who's that blonde girl walking in there? So yeah, he is kind of, he's going for it. He is freaking going for it. Now, of course, you know, he's not going to waste any freaking time. He's going to be like, do you want to come back to the motel with me? And she's like, yeah, why not? And of course, you know, he already fucking flirted. Sorry, my language. He already freaking flirted with Katrina. And now he's freaking flirting with Alina. So he's going to go to this hotel with Alina and essentially kind of spend the night with her. Oh, and Joaquin's going home. Katrina's like, you're a freaking player. Oh, so pretty much, we're going to go over to the Oasis lounge and hotel and just kind of stay there with Alina. Now, I want you guys to pay attention. Katrina was being hit on by Carlos. Katrina knows Morgan really well. So that's interesting, isn't it? All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to come over here and essentially we're going to hire out one of these rooms. And what's he going to do? He's going to order a freaking, did Elena leave? I think Elena freaking ditched him. She did. She freaking did. She gapped it. She got scared. She got freaking scared. Essentially, she got scared. She is busy right now. She's freaking busy. Are you serious? Okay, Katrina. Oh my gosh, like all of these women be playing up, like just freaking saying Katrina is sleeping. Everybody is freaking sleeping. So it didn't look like he couldn't woo her or anything. But it looks like that was it. That was it. He came here for a drink and the girl ditched him. So essentially, yes, he has cheated on Reyna, and yeah, he has essentially cheated on her, and it looks like he's making an absolute mess of himself. He's all over the place, and this bartender will not freaking serve him unless he goes and has a sleep. So he's gonna come over here and sleep. Using the cheats category. Oh, how do I do that? Okay, MC cheats, summon sim. Yes, error logged. Did she come? She did freaking come. Okay, so, okay, we're just gonna say that she did decide to come. So he's gonna come over here and sexy pose. So essentially, she decided that she was gonna come back to the lot. She just kind of had to go back and take care of things with her baby daddy and all that sort of stuff. So she's gonna hold hands with Carlos, and yeah, it's pretty much it's what's going down. We're gonna invite to freaking actually no, not invite to stay the night. But we're going to come over here with her, and we're actually going to go ahead and woo her with Elena. And I didn't think that Carlos had it in him. I really didn't think that he would do the thing that he is about to go ahead and do. But it is bad enough that he is essentially doing what he's doing. So essentially, yes, he is being unfaithful to Reyna, who is at home, by the way, freaking crying her eyes out. And, yeah, he is essentially running in here more than happy, more than willing to rump around in the sack with her, so to speak. Which, you know, to me, I'm just so disgusted by him and everything. And you wear your glasses to bed. Okay, girl. But, you know, seriously, so he is woohooing with her. And I am just not freaking happy about it at all. Like, I'm just, yeah. I'm just, like, over it. Like, to me, like, Carlos is just a player. But, you know, you just freaking never know. So you know what? Let's go ahead and wake her up really quick. I'm actually really keen to see if she's actually oh my god. I'm done. I'm freaking done. I'm freaking done. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay. We did the deed though. Oh my god. Okay, so we're actually going to go over here and we're actually going to go ahead and switch control to Reyna. He is just having fun with the freaking Elena. But you guys, this is where the drama starts. You guys ready for this? You guys better be freaking ready for this. Because you guys are not going to want to freaking miss this. Just freaking saying. Alright everyone, welcome back to Reyna. Now guys, she is actually at home now. And, you know, she did actually go out to Morgan's house a few hours ago. Many freaking hours ago. And you guys don't know what she got up to. If you guys know what she got up to in the chat when she went over to Morgan's house, let me know in the chat right now. Let's see who's right. So I'm actually just going to kind of do a few things here because this is what is currently happening. So Reyna went over to Morgan's house and Morgan actually told her that Katrina had been in contact with her about her freaking fiance. So Katrina phoned freaking Morgan to say that I'm pretty sure Reyna has a partner, right? And Morgan's like, yes, Carlos. And Katrina's like, what color hair does he have? And she's like, he has short black hair with tattoos, and he normally wears pretty, like, savvy clothes. And Katrina actually snapped a picture of Carlos when she left the bar kissing Alina. And Morgan is literally just shocked. What? No, 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 no. No. This was not meant to happen. Oh my gosh, no. This was not meant to freaking happen. No. I don't want her to die. Guys, help me. What the freaking hell? But no, seriously, this was not meant to freaking happen. There's nothing I can do about it. Yes, Katrina, there's nothing I can freaking do. Like, there's nothing I can freaking do. Guys, just ignore this. She's not freaking dying. She's not. Oh my gosh. Reyna is dying. Reyna is not dying. Reyna is not freaking dying. Olivia, plead for freaking Reyna. Like, seriously. Plead. Oh my gosh. Plead for her. Reyna is dying. I don't freaking know. No, we need to revive her. MC freaking command this shit. Like, oh my gosh. Help me, guys. Okay, Reyna is not dying. She is not freaking dying. There's no way that I can handle this. She's the main freaking character. I'm not doing this. No. Okay, lead to... Okay, no. Reyna is not gone. MC command. We can do this. Sim commands. We can revive the sim. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay, Reyna, where are you? Invite to current lot. That was a freaking... No. Reyna didn't die. Okay, Reyna did not freaking die. Just no. Just no. Okay. Apparently, if you let your sim be enraged for too long, they will die. Apparently. Just saying. Okay, is Reyna, like, where the freaking hell is Reyna? Where the freaking hell is Reyna? Gosh. No! I will not stand for this. My storyline, though, like, seriously, it was getting good. It was getting freaking good. And then all of a sudden, this had to freaking happen. Like, no. Okay, where is Reyna? Where is she? I think she is here. No. Where is Reyna? Reyna. Okay, other households. Oh my god, where is she? Ah! Okay, where is freaking Reyna? Oh my god, I'm gonna seriously, like, end up, like, having a mental breakdown. Oh my god, where is she? Okay, oh my gosh, Reyna, where are you? Okay, I'll just go back and play the family, and then I'll just add her to the family. It's not a big freaking deal, it's just whatever. Okay, alright. Reyna is not dying, guys. Reyna is not dying. She's the main freaking character. I'm not ready for her to go. She was angry. She was pissed off. But, yeah, I let her be angry for too long. So, okay. So, it is 4 in the morning. So, we're just going to kind of, like, zim on Zoom. Let's just... This is accidental drama. I know. This is freaking accidental freaking drama. Can I destroy this? Oh, seriously. How do I get rid of this thing? It's not accurate. Reyna is not dead. Okay, we'll just place it in there. Whatever, I don't care. Because Reyna is not dead. She's not freaking dead. Okay, so we're just going to zim on Zoom straight through this. Okay, Reyna is still alive. Oh my gosh, freaking hell. Oh my gosh. Does that mean that the relationship between Carlos and Reyna is going to be, like, completely, like, shitted? Oh my gosh, I don't freaking know. Oh my gosh, there's so much freaking drama. I just can't even deal right now. Everyone is in a shitty freaking mood in The Sims. It's just not gonna freaking happen. Morgan, oh my gosh. You created this drama. Fix it. Okay, it's almost Ace's birthday. Reyna is still freaking sleeping. Wake up wherever you freaking are. Oh my god. Look what the cat dragged in. Okay, now we're just going to say that Reyna is over at Morgan's house. That's what we're going to say. Looks like Carlos is feeling pretty flirty. So he's home. It looks like... What? Okay, yeah. So it looks like, yeah, they are still kind of soulmates, but they're no longer engaged. Ooh! what freaking happened there? I don't know. I don't freaking know. Okay. Okay, so it looks like we are just going to go ahead and, let's go ahead and, can I invite someone freaking over? Okay, how do I do this? Reyna, where are you? Chloe. Invite to freaking, invite to current lot, let's go. Invite her over. Okay, she will be right on over, so we can kind of continue. Not where things are freaking left off, but you know, let's go ahead and add to freaking family. Okay, Reyna is freaking back. So it looks like the story just kind of took a bit of a dramatic twist. Okay, so Reyna is back home from Morgan's house, and she is absolutely heartbroken. It does look like that Carlos was the man in question with this girl. So she is instantly going to come over here, and of course Carlos is going to be acting like he's done nothing, that he's just woken up, because obviously Reyna was out for a few hours and she came back and then Carlos was here, so he has kind of like an alibi of where he was. Yes, so we're gonna come in here, and instantly Carlos is coming over here to just flirt with her and to kind of just, I don't know, he's not gonna reveal a deep secret. Has to be girlfriend. Are you freaking serious? Oh my gosh. And it looks like Reyna's like, I don't even want to talk to you right now. And Carlos is like literally following behind her, like, where are you freaking going? And she's like, I'm going to freaking bed. I am done. I am freaking done. And she's essentially broken up with Carlos. She's actually called off the engagement. She's broken up with him. So yeah, she's pretty much just broken up with him, because as it says here, they are soulmates, but they are not together anymore. So essentially I think she must have texted him, and he must have got his phone back, and she said, it's over, I know what you did, I saw photos from Katrina. And it's just one of those things at the moment where, you know, she's really embarrassed, and she is just, honestly, she just wants to have a freaking go at him. And you know what, she's just remembering what Morgan said to her, so she's gonna come over here and yell at him. And she doesn't care that she's doing it in front of his son or anything like that. And of course, Carlos's son is coming down here. He's literally going to run down here because he hears the freaking the shouting and the everything. Of course, Reyna is just absolutely in tears, and of course he's coming over here and he's going to hug Reyna. I was like, what's going on? And Reyna's like, your father is an absolute, like, nothing but a player and a cheater, and pretty much there's nothing that he can do apart from feel playful. He's feeling a bit angry and upset, but he's going to freaking work. Like, he doesn't even freaking care, like, you know what I mean? And Reyna's like, it's gonna be okay, it's gonna be okay. He's like, do you want to, like, go and have a nap? Like, I'll take care of the rubbish in the house. And she's like, you know what, I just need to be alone right now. I just need to be alone. And so she's actually going to go ahead and she's actually going to travel over to her best friend's house. And she's actually just going to stay over there for a while. She can't be around Carlos when pretty much they aren't together, and pretty much he's done the worst thing that he could ever do, which is cheat on her. So she's going to go back over to her, literally back over to Oasis Springs, and she's going to just stay there with her best friend for a while, because essentially Morgan was the one to find out that Reyna's partner was being unfaithful, and that's really, really terrible. So Reyna has arrived literally with her tail between her legs to her best friend's house, and she just, yeah, high-key hating Carlos right now, same. So, of course, Morgan's like, come on in. Like, she's like, what happened? And, of course, Reyna's coming over here and she's going to tell her exactly what happened. Like, exactly to the T. She's going to come over here and say something to the effect of, I told him that it was over and that I had proof, and he didn't even freaking deny it. But yet he tried to blame it on me. And she said, it's okay, like, you can just stay here for a little while. And she's like, you can just stay here for a little while. So I think that's what we're going to do. We're just going to literally just bunk down at Morgan's house for a while, and we're just going to stay there, because I can't think of any worse place to be than being with Carlos. So Oh my freaking gosh, what has happened? So much, and I just can't even. Like, this story has twists and turns that I don't even freaking know. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna just say that Reyna is essentially bunking down with her best friend for a little while. Hey Brian, what's up? And we're gonna just kind of claim this bed as ours because this is our room where we're staying, and Morgan's just gonna take the spare room. Like, she's honestly not even that fussed. But I might go ahead and just quickly renovate it real quick, because we do have this as a spare room. I might just go ahead and just put a big bed in here for Morgan's sake, you know what I mean? Just because obviously, yeah, so we're just gonna do this really quick to Morgan's room. So yeah, I have no freaking idea what is gonna happen. All I know is that Carlos and Reyna essentially are over just because of what he did to her, and I just feel like that is such a crappy move, and Reyna wouldn't stand for it. You know what I mean? Reyna's not the type of girl that would want to. Maybe Reyna would fall into Morgan's shoulders. Morgan may take advantage of the situation and romance her. I really just don't know. I really don't know. Truth be told, Morgan is feeling a little bit sad for her best friend too. And I just feel like everybody is genuinely feeling crappy. You know, everyone's just upset. You know, Reyna's upset and she just can't help it. So essentially I am going to get a mood replacement for her because obviously, you know, being at her best friend's does make her feel quite happy. Essentially, Morgan is going to do the same thing, and essentially, oh, she can't. Okay, alrighty. Do you remember me? Of course I do. So she's coming over here and she's actually going to go ahead and chat with Reyna. And she's like, I'm really sorry that you had to find out like this, but I have the photo. Do you want to see it again? She's like, no, I don't even want to see that anymore. I don't even want to think about him. He just honestly, it's just not even worth my freaking time, and I don't know why I didn't see this earlier, but yeah, so that is what's happening. She's focused, she's feeling okay at the moment. What the freaking hell? Think about a family member. Oh my gosh, what family member is she thinking of? I don't know. Like, for a second there, she was thinking of looked like a little boy. I don't know who that was. Very interesting. So she's just kind of chatting to her friend and just honestly just kind of embracing her and just thinking of all the fun times that they did have and all the vacations that they had and all that sort of stuff. And of course, she's going to suggest to her that they maybe do go out on a bit of a vacation. Maybe just to kind of get away from things, and yeah, I don't know. So we're actually going to say that they're going to go ahead and they're going to explore some attractions together. And I think that they are going to go out to a bit of a arcade together. Wow, Reyna, maybe we should go exploring together. So they are off out to the arcade just for a few hours. And you guys are probably wondering why they're freaking off out, like, especially when Reyna's just found out that, you know, her man be cheating on her. But she honestly just kind of wants to, I don't know, maybe she wants to just kind of find a safe place for her to be. And then maybe she'll go back to Carlos. Maybe things will go back to the way they were. You know what I mean? And it's just, I honestly, why is she feeling freaking flirty? Why is she feeling flirty? Romantic Sims have a tough time hiding their flirty side. Oh my gosh. I don't know what's happening right now. I really don't. We're going to just go ahead and take a photo together. Clubs. Ooh, funny. Make a funny face. Discuss the latest games that they saw at the arcade. And they're both feeling pretty happy. Like, they genuinely are really happy and they're content, which is so freaking cool. I find it funny that they're still romantic interests, though. Ace and Morgan, like, it's just like, oh, what the freaking hell. Anyways, Corey, oh my gosh, cute, she's so cute, sister. Oh my gosh, there's her mum. Oh my gosh, and it looks like my mum has arrived at the lot because she found out the news that, oh my gosh, that Reyna and Carlos are indeed separated. So she's going to come over here and she's going to give her mum a hug. Oh my gosh, she found out the news. I knew my mum would find out the news. Oh my gosh, and of course news spreads fast, right? News spreads freaking fast. So she's like, it's okay, Mum. Like, I know that this is quite upsetting for everybody, and it's still upsetting for me, and I'm heartbroken, but we just kind of have to deal with it, like, for face value. And her mum's just absolutely in tears because she honestly just wants nothing but the best for her daughter, and she's really, really upset because she kind of sees her daughter going through the same thing that she went through with her father, which is Reyna's father, you know, obviously that's what I'm talking about. So, yes, that is kind of what is happening here. I think that this is a perfect place to end this live stream. Yeah, so we're just going to be kind of staying here with Morgan for a few days. I may play a little bit off camera to kind of like dig deeper and find out kind of what's going on. But I feel like at this stage, the way I'm sort of seeing things is I feel like Reyna may forgive Carlos. I really do. But that's just my thoughts and things at the moment. Like, that could totally change, like, you know what I mean? Anyways, guys, I'm gonna wrap it up here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will be back tomorrow for another live stream about the same time, so make sure you guys do tune in because tomorrow is gonna be even better than today. I can't freaking wait. And yeah, I love you guys all so freaking much. Don't forget to give this video a big like if you are enjoying Reyna's story, and if you are, make sure you guys write your thoughts and theories down below in the chat. Give me something to think about for next time, for next live stream for tomorrow. Let me know, do you think Reyna will forgive Carlos? Do you think that she might go back to Carlos? Do you think she might give him a second chance? Do you feel like she might walk away? And I mean, but what is she walking away to? She doesn't have a house, but there's always her mum's house. But then again, I don't even freaking know. She may just kind of try and smooth things over with him. I don't know. I honestly feel like Reyna has some big decisions to make, and I feel like she can't make them alone. So anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. I love you guys, and I will see you all tomorrow. Bye, everyone. Hello. No, I'm kidding. No, but bye, everyone. I love you guys, and I'll see you all tomorrow.